World of YouTube, Tearful Sight here. Today we're going over a photo that was taken at the Pierce Mansion. And someone had asked the question, do you see the extra shadow? Well, with all due respect, that as you can see where my lines are drawn, and people have said to this photo, oh, you're looking at the pillar in the back, which is, or the window framing, which is down below. Now, you had to, if anybody had the kind of brains to turn this picture upside down, you might get what I'm going to see. But as you can see in the photo, that the window framing only goes so far up. As you can see right there. Yeah, I should have marked that too. Shit. Hold on a sec. Mark that right now. I'm gonna have to put something here. Bear with me, folks. And it works. Come on, stupid. All day? Okay. I'll come over here. And draw a little line here. Alrighty, perfect. So take a damn good look where this window frame ends. And where the pillar or the window, side window frame here. So of course you got the ceiling up over the window where there's nothing. Nothing. Where these two black lines are, nothing. You look at the other side of the picture where the framing is. And as you can also see there, the woman standing there, there's the window frame. Obviously turned sideways. But you can clearly see right where I got my line that there is nothing there. Nothing that could illuminate any type of dark shadowing. Because it is obviously cleared of light. And as you can see up here, exactly no dark shadowing. All the way up. But come over here. Now, it might not look like a body. But you can see where the woman's legs are and the upper body and the head. Now we have what this black line, the top one, and where that little smudge is. That is a shadow. Whatever type of dark shadow figure. Because if you could see to the ceiling, and there's no way that could be. And someone said something about a curtain. But they were talking about the window framing and the curtain. And, you know, you come over here. And you can see this clearly stands in the shadows. Whatever the hell it is. I mean, that, let alone what is that. I mean, I will be going back to this place. Just gotta raise the money. But you can clearly see here, there's nothing there near the window. But there's something here near this window. Whatever that is. But as you have the people standing here, get a good look at their body figures. And you come down, well, this one off to the left, you ain't gonna see too much, because, right, she's standing more near the walls, I believe. But you can see the black shadow of this person here where the head ends up. You can clearly see where the head ends. And the rest is all flooring coloring. But yeah, there's the head, but once again, I don't know what this could be standing here, let alone what they would have up against the wall. Unless it's a cabinet or can't even say. It looks like a friggin' like a chimney type thing. But then again, there ain't no fireplace in this room, I don't believe. Because I've been in here and I don't... Whatever that is, I mean, that let alone is messed up. But this person here... And as you can see, right, if you look at the window framing once again, whatever's up against the wall, hell, that even looks like a frickin' hand. But there's the body, and you can see where the head disconnects from the shadowy figure, what I got pointed at, and you can see the little crack in between, so you know that's the head and the rest of the body of this person. But yeah, it is very interesting to know what this is standing next to her. And let alone if this is the same thing that would be here, it would be taller and longer like this, but it don't, it gets cut off. You pull the picture way back, you can see where it gets cut. But I'll be damned, I can see a frickin' that's not a hand. Right there in the center of the screen. Well, it's like a friggin', cut off hands. But I could be wrong, this could be something in the... But then again, if you would say this was something like this, coming all the way down... Here's a point that I just seen. Why would this white figurey hand be there? Wouldn't that thing be covering that? You wouldn't even see a freaking hand there. And that looks like a right hand. No, left hand. Is it left? Yeah, left hand. You can see the fingers and the thumb. Like the pinky finger and the thumb. Huh. Hand, and right, whatever's up against the wall would be a shadowy figure to cover that, but nope. So I see what they're seeing, as if other people don't. Of course, the main thing here is you need to flip the photo upside down to understand it, to get a better visual of it. And I think I found more than just a shadow figure as they speak of. I don't know, this is something my wife sent me on Facebook, so I think it's on the Pierce Mansion page. So yeah, and I don't think there'd be nothing resembling a hand. You see right again in the middle of that screen. That's one thing I'd friggin' say, hey, what the hell is that all about? They do got a picture I showed in my Google Photos. If you go online, 2019, as far back as that, that's when I got my, lucky strike to get in there. There is a creature that they have, looks like a mermaid type thing, but who knows what the hell it is, and it came with the mansion. So I'm sure it's a haunted artifact that not the owners that were before this owner, but maybe before that owner, that the ones that let the damn building go into spare. But this thing is open for ghost hunting. You should go check it out if you're into it. Highly recommended. And like I said, what I've been catching on my 4K ever since I bought it. Like I say, I hope this camera does not break in any which way or form more than what it is. But I can't wait to bring that. Back in 2019, I didn't have this camera, so that's why I want to get back in this place. Because now that I'm getting spirits talking, and, oh man, even in my own house, I mean, I'm just can't wait and is excited to just get back to this place and see what I catch next. But until then, I do see the shadow, what they're speaking of, which points right there. I do now, I even see a freaking hand. So, whatever it may be, and the landlines, I believe, they're called, hopefully I'm saying them right, but them landlines or whatnot, where the spiritual realm, which I think it's easy to call a porthole, but the landlines where they can walk through. I think this place is set on one, they say it is. Got lots of spirits in here. Although I didn't meet a psychic medium, go figure, where I go get my glasses, Bay State Eye. Joe is the owner of that place, brilliant eye doctor. I recommend anybody to go to Bay State Eye in Leominster if you're local. Because I've been seeing that guy since 1982. Went and got my first pair of glasses from that man when he used to be in Fitchburg. But he literally got a woman there, and I was talking to all the women there, and they all went to the past mansion. But this woman, I can tell you right now, she is like a tough cookie, boy. She is very firm and stern woman. And you could tell she's old school because she is a bit older. But she told me, I didn't get nothing there, and she was all pissed off. But I told her I got stuff there, and I know there's stuff there, but I think, and I didn't tell her this, I should have, but because the conversation was kind of, short, because, I'm there to get my friggin' eyes examined and not to talk to her ear. Even though they all jumped me at the end. Oh, you went to the mansion? Well, what'd you get? Showing them some pictures. But, yeah, this woman, and that's why I think the spirits didn't bother this woman. Because she is very firm. You can tell she's one of them old school tough women, boy. They got the old thing that they call moxie. You don't mess with them type of old-timing woman, boy. They'll whoop your butts. But, I believe that's why they didn't contact her, let alone bother her. Because they knew what, and that's the thing, man. If you got a real strong persona or, evil dark side in you, and only use it for good, them spirits ain't gonna friggin' touch you. Ain't gonna come near you. And the reason why I say that, because I have my own experience, with a evil spirit. I do have a video up on that. It's the Abel Baldwin video. Oh, boy. I still can't come to terms with that. Nope, I'm never blamed for it. But, yeah, I mean, an evil spirit came in, told my wife in a dream to tell me, stop what I'm doing or something bad's gonna happen. And I never could imagine in a million years of what happened if you watch the videos. Because it's like, whoa. I mean, if I would have known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said to the spirit. Obviously, I must have pissed it off. But it could have just been a freak accident too. But since it happened on the 9th, with the story of Abel Baldwin, boy, it sucks. But, if you want to check out the Abel Baldwin stories, I have them up on, just type them in and check them out, and you'll get the full story. Other than that, this woman, boy, I swear, man, I could just tell, she is just one of them old-fashioned women that you say something wrong, boy, she'll let you know it. She don't seem to be the one that would back down either and say, oh, she just let you have it. But, other than that, all in there, folks, and I think I should go back on this and tell them about their little hand sticking up against the wall there. Or whatever on this lady's leg. And as you can see, look, there's nothing there that resembles a hand. I mean, there's a vase there, but that's not a vase. It looks like a hand with the wrist. Looks like it's hollow. You can see the fingers. It does look like a circle thing on the middle of the palm, but go up here, folks. There's nothing. Nothing. Besides the woman's hand, but it's in the opposite direction. Huh? And it can't be hers. Nothing off to the right. Nothing here. Take a damn good look. And I found something that's not even mentioned. All they're talking about that shadow, which could be this right there, like I got circled around it. Other than that, folks, always believe. Be safe, take care, believe. This ain't no joke, this supernatural world, folks. And you will always get it here of what's real. As I catch it and I see it as a proof. That's right, folks. Believe. Out. Oops. I waited too freaking long.